Why most people never reach their carnivore goals. I'm a pastor, an entrepreneur, a world traveler, and a martial artist. But most importantly, I'm a devoted husband and dad with an amazing family. And the older I get, the more I realize the importance of being healthy so that I can be all that I can and should for my family. I haven't always been healthy though. In fact, I've struggled with my weight for a lot of my life. But in recent years, I found some great success in my weight loss and fitness journey living a lower carbohydrate lifestyle, particularly that of the keto and carnivore variety. Follow me on my journey as I continue to explore and share the benefits of living the low-carb lifestyle. So let me ask you, have you ever noticed something? Two people start the carnivore diet on the same day. One person completely transforms their health and the other one quits, absolutely frustrated and disappointed. Why is this? Well, it's usually not because one person had better genetics, although that can happen sometimes, but that's generally not the case. And it's not because one person had more willpower, and it's definitely not because one person found some secret carnivore hack. The difference is often found in a handful of mistakes that quietly sabotage progress. And so today I'm breaking down why most people never reach their carnivore goals and how you can avoid becoming one of them. What's going on, friends? If you're new here, my name is Jason, and I help busy parents and professionals like you and like me simplify health using carnivore and some metabolic strategies. And here's what I've learned. Most people don't fail because carnivore doesn't work. Most people fail because they abandon the process before the results have time to show up. So let's go ahead and talk about the biggest reasons. Reason number one, they expect results too fast. Now, this is probably the biggest one. People expect massive weight loss in a week. They expect perfect energy immediately. They expect instant healing and also overnight transformation. And then reality happens, and it hits hard. The scale stalls, adaptation gets uncomfortable, progress slows, and discouragement sets in. The truth, many of the best carnivore results come after months, not days. So please keep that in mind. So then what's the fix here? Well, you need to stop asking how much changed this week, and you need to start asking, am I moving in the right direction? Reason number two, they focus only on the scale. The scale can be incredibly misleading, right? Either it's your best friend or it's your worst enemy. Imagine this, your waist shrinks, your inflammation drops, and your energy improves. Your clothes might even start to fit better, but the scale barely moves. Many people see that and they assume, well, nothing's happening. Meanwhile, their body is completely changing and doing so for the better. So you want to make sure that you track more than weight. You want to track waist measurements, and you also want to take some progress photos. You also want to monitor your energy levels, your sleep quality, your mental clarity, because those often improve long before the scale drops. Reason number three, they keep cheating every weekend. This one hurts, okay? This one is something that has applied to me in the past. Someone will eat carnivore Monday through Friday, and then they'll spend Saturday and Sunday eating everything that they want, everything from pizza to donuts, alcohol, fast food, and so on. And then Monday comes, and then they start over again and again and again and again. And so the problem here is that the body never fully adapts. So then what's the fix here? Well, you need to remember that consistency beats perfection. A good month beats a perfect Monday. Reason number four, they undereat. Many people accidentally bring dieting mentality into carnivore. They think if I eat less food, that's faster results. And so they eat extremely tiny portions. And eventually their energy crashes, their cravings increase, and their motivation disappears. In a nutshell, they quit. So in this case, in order to fix that, you want to make sure that you eat enough, okay? Especially during adaptation. Your body needs fuel. Never forget that. Reason number five, they never fix their mindset. This one is absolutely huge. Many people change their food, but they never change their thinking. They still use food for stress. They still use food for comfort. And they still use food for boredom. Eventually, those habits will pull them back. And that's because the real battle was never just food. It was their relationship with food. I've done a video on this channel. Make sure you check it out. Reason number six, they compare their journey to everyone else's. Let's face it, social media creates unrealistic expectations all across the board. You see someone posting how they lost 30 pounds, and there's amazing transformation photos, and it's the perfect success story. And suddenly, your progress feels small. But comparison is dangerous. Your body is different. Everyone's different, and your history is different as well. And so keep in mind that although your starting point is different, you still have your own race to run. Reason number 7, they quit right before the breakthrough. This happens all the time. People will often quit when their cravings are finally starting to decrease, or their adaptation is almost complete, or their fat loss is about to accelerate, or they have good habits that are beginning to form. They leave the game right before things start working, and that can be heartbreaking. So then what do successful carnivore dieters do differently? In a nutshell, they stay consistent, they think long-term, and they track more than their weight. You also want to prioritize the basics, right? And make sure that you accept that imperfect progress is okay. Focus on the lifestyle, not just outcomes, because success isn't usually dramatic. It's usually boring consistency repeated for months at a time. Most people never reach their carnivore goals simply because they keep looking for quick results. The people who succeed, however, they stay patient, they stay consistent, and they keep showing up long enough for the process to work. So remember, you don't need perfection, you need persistence. All right, my friends, listen, I trust that this was helpful. If it was, please share this with someone. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more hot new carnivore content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. And tell me, which of these mistakes do you think holds most people back? I'll see you in the next video. Take care.